Oh, I didn't have mic. What? And why this is not working? Hi. Hello, hello. Hi, Black. Happy Sunday. Hello, hello. I'm looking at something. Okay. So, happy Sunday. How are you doing? I forgot to put the mic and I remember now. Happy Sunday. Hello, hello. I want to make cake today. I really want to spoil my family. Ooh, kitchen on fire. Ooh, hi, Toxin. Hello, hello, Tucson. Hello, hello. How you doing? Love the shirt. Thank you. You hear music? Question of the stream. You hear music? Ooh, I'm getting all these. Oh, the music is quite wild. Hi, Kruger. Hello, hello. So you hear music. Nice. Happy soon birthday. Thank you. How are you, friends? How are your friends? How's this Sunday for you? Here is summer. It's super, super, super hot. Hi, Turksan. Coffee. I had 2 coffees. No more coffee for me. No more coffee. Done with coffee for today. Here, have it my birthday as well. It's in April. My pan is pretty standard. On only 5th pancake was a bit thicker. Who knows? We used to make 9 out of that because I used to make it really thin so we can eat them with jam. Yeah, summer. Look here at this weather. It's super hot. Look here. Super, super hot. It's insanely hot. I hope the weather will change soon so we can cool down a bit. You see? 26. Maybe you know how to pour it better. I promise tomorrow I will get meat. If I would have knew that you're making those today, and if you would have told me or posted pictures earlier, I would have ordered meat earlier. Because today I'm just gonna make the cake. I don't feel hungry. I don't feel like eating. So I'm in a funk with food. But if I would have seen those that you made, I really enjoyed it. Appealed to me, like made me crave. And if I would have had the meat, I would have ate them for sure. So tomorrow I'm buying meat and I'm gonna make them. Maybe when it comes to seasons, I'm a bit weird. I like summer a lot, but I love snow more. Everything in between is kind of whatever-ish. Also, the smell in the morning when you walk outside at like 6 a.m. and you do the thing and just fresh, clean. I know. And feels unnatural for this time of year to be this hot. Like we had even more than this in yesterday in the south part of Romania, close to the Danube, like 34, 35 Celsius. Shouldn't be like this. I like chill, cool, crisp mornings, especially now in the fall. I'm ready for that. I want that. I want to be able to dress up in the morning and be able to wear throughout the day the same clothes and not freezing in the morning and die of heat at lunchtime. So yeah, I want cooler weather. But for that, soon I'm gonna go to Canada. December is just around the corner. I mean, what is November? And yeah, a month and a bit and I'm gonna be in Canada again. Hi, MM. Hello, hello, hello. We missed you. How are you doing? We really missed you. You okay? Everything good? How was yesterday? Tell us. You don't say anything. You don't tell us about coffee. You don't tell us about your amazing weather. We missed you. We need updates. We need updates. Like terminals and everything. Oh, was wind blow? That... it's windy here, and they said that starting from tonight the wind will increase even more, but it's really hot. Tucson, 20 Celsius right now, and how it's gonna be later throughout the day. We had the strongest storm Friday, the strongest in like 110 years. Wow, that's crazy. In Tucson it's gonna be 37. Oof, super hot. Okay, I read everything. I hope I be fine. Like the building was moving, yeah. I just posted in general and I put some picture. Oh, nice. If I'm starting Discord, I do not get notifications. So yeah, I will check those later. Thank you, MM. How's the coffee, MM? Okay, let's start. I'm gonna make today a cake. The first recipe, not the lemon thingies, only this cake. Carvopelli, hello. Overcast, 3.9. Ooh, that's cold. I was refreshing Twitch earlier to see if Tom is gonna stream, but I haven't saw him yesterday either. I hope he's okay. And I saw Tom and Asburn already have snow. And Lars, 310 grams. This should, I hope it's, I think I will need to switch to a bigger ball. Yeah, it doesn't fit. I'm trying. Nah, I'm struggling here. Hello, Carvopelli. Hello. Arthus, 11 Celsius. Yeah, I need to use another bigger ball because that's too tiny. I will use this one. Still windy, I guess. Yeah, it's windy here too, but it's so hot, like so hot. I am legit melting. Nothing compared to Friday. Okay, so now I have room here where to pour the flour. Okay. Friends, soon I'm gonna go to Canada. Soon. And let's use this for sugar. He is fine. Laughing at us. Like Tom is in the north, so he experiences stuff in extremes, but I never experienced something like this. Ooh. The wind feels like a hot hairdryer, exactly like it is here as well. Tucson, I had to close the doors because when I was getting closer to the door, I was feeling like hot air, like you saying, was blowing into the house, into the apartment, like unbearable. Yeah, so I just close the doors and I will open them after it's gonna, the sun will set, because I do not turn on the AC. No way. The electricity bill is gonna be like, whew. No way I'm doing that. No, I'm not. No. The electricity bill already from, I have a month since I came here, and I read today the electricity meter, and not good, okay, not good. It's not good. Okay, 300 grams. It was such a pretty trip yesterday. The fall colors along the way were so showy and colorful. You traveled, you traveled an hour or so to meet your family. Nice, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. And everyone was asking, where's the man? Where's the man? But I told them that you're spending time with family, and yeah, everyone sent good wishes for you, and everyone was happy that you're meeting family. Saturday, I'm not gonna stream either because my sister is gonna be godmother. So we're gonna get together at the church. We're gonna have like a small family party after. So I'm not gonna stream Saturday either. About 250 miles? That's a lot. 500 kilometers, like maybe 2 hours and a bit, 3 hours of driving or something like that. Sahina, hello. soon. Cocoa powder. This and... oh, I have more cocoa powder here if I need more. And baking soda, yeah. So let's measure this. Easy, just borrow my match. About 4 or 6 hours round trip, not bad. Yeah, and you know, with new energy coming in from all the hugs and seeing family, right? Made a good trip. And the scenery, you got to take lots of pictures. I'm happy for you, I'm happy. Okay. Is the music okay or is too loud? Can you tell me if it's okay or too loud? Okay, 40 grams of that. Sounds good. Oh, okay. So cocoa powder, 40 grams, and baking soda and baking powder. Let's put these here. Baking soda and baking powder. My plan was this morning to go for a run, but I couldn't go because John family had yesterday a party and John stayed home with Hazel, and Hazel didn't want to go to sleep. So we just hang around on call, yeah, until everyone else came home, and she went to bed. After that, she fell asleep right after. How much of this I need? 10 grams of baking powder. Good morning, Weasel. How are you doing? Hello. So one, a bit more. 10 grams of this baking powder and baking soda here, about a teaspoon. Hi Conan, hello. Nice to see you. Happy Sunday, everyone. I hope you're gonna have a lovely day. What kind of chocolate? My kind. Okay, my kind. What are you thinking? My kind. With filling that is gonna be super yummy, with a glaze that is gonna melt in your mouth. It's gonna be one of those cakes that you don't want to share with anyone because it's too good, but you have to because it's gonna be big. Hi Blue, happy Sunday. How you doing? Hello. Friends, I need to open kombucha. Every time I see Blue, I need to open kombucha. Okay, oil. I need oil, and I have here sunflower oil. I'm awake for like 2 hours. I can't sleep at night. Oh no. maybe a walk or something will make you sleepy, will, clear your mind, fill your lungs with oxygen and make you feel better. Okay, I will use whatever I have here, and I have another bottle to open up. I already had my kombucha and I am now enjoying an espresso. Life is good. I had 2 coffees today and I like to enjoy my kombucha in the evening. I'm backwards. Okay. See, these 3 eggs and kefir. Ooh, and I'm gonna throw away this one. And let's get some kefir. How much this has? This one has 330. I had 0 coffee today, but 2 liters of water, so life is good as well. So I have kefir. What else? Oh, eggs. I forgot eggs. Eggs are here. Yeah, I have some water over there as well, so I can have some water. I've been waking up a lot tonight because we've been on call with Hazelnut, and yeah, but it's gonna be amazing. But shouldn't be someone else's job to make the cake for your birthday? I'm not making for my birthday. No, not for my birthday. And my birthday is on November 4th. I'm prepping until then, I put the title so I can accept it and remember that it's gonna be my birthday. Usually I forget. I'm not making cake for my birthday. I'm not the type of person to celebrate much at my birthday, Yeah. So I woke up early in the morning, and like usual, I'm listening my podcast with crimes and all of that. And this morning I listened one that legit shook me off. Like, I felt sick to the point like I felt like I'm gonna throw up. I didn't saw images or anything, just the talking about the case and all of that, and legit made me sick. So I stopped. I'm not gonna listen anything for even thinking about my skin gets like, the world is messed up. The world is messed up. Stay safe up there. I was getting a lot of sediment in my espresso cup and realized I had put the strainer upside down on the bottom of the top part of the mocha. You're getting like coffee grinds. It happens. Okay, eggs, maybe some vanilla. Let's see, do I have? I should have. Yeah, I have some vanilla. So yeah, I'm gonna stay away from any cases for a while because this one just shook me to my core. Yes, had me scratching my head. What you thought, that you broke your mocha thing? Yeah, I feel the same. I'm also super sensitive, so following the news is not good for me. Yeah, legit. Yeah, so many crazy things up there, and people are ruthless, and some people are crazy, legit crazy, and they are able to hurt other people in ways that we cannot even imagine. Like, Good Lord. Stay safe. So yeah, I was like shaking. I was telling John that I don't feel good, that I feel like I'm gonna throw up, and yeah. Said, stop watching these things. Okay, let me tell you what I have here. All the ingredients. So we can make a yummy cake. So I have 310 grams of flour, 300 grams of sugar, 3 eggs, 40 grams of cocoa powder. I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 10 grams of baking powder, a teaspoon of baking soda, 100 milliliters of sunflower oil or vegetable oil, and 300 milliliters of or grams of kefir. There is evil as well as good in our. It is true, MM. But listening these podcasts about unsolved or solved cases, you know, you are exposed to a lot of bad people, you know, like you hear about. I know there's good up there, and I know you are here, you good people, you know. But listening these podcasts on my walks, on my runs, on my, there is no way, too much bad. So I have to stay away for a while at least from these podcasts and not listen them anymore for a while. Listen something else, more happy, more, you know. It's good to be aware of the dangers. It's good to know how to keep yourself safe and the loved ones safe, and warn them about bad things that can happen. But yeah. Okay, what I will do is I will mix the eggs with sugar and add the rest. But first I want to mix the flour with baking powder and baking soda. What really triggers me are reports of child found dead, malnourished, bruised, badly healed, broken bones, and in rags. I hate thinking that the child just wanted to be happy and could not figure out why things were happening. Yeah, true, it is true. And the child would have had the whole life ahead, the beautiful life to live. And it's not just the child life that is gonna be lost. The family is gonna be legit traumatized for the rest of their life. And mom and dad, and if the child had siblings and grandparents and neighbors or you know, kids at school, his friends, everyone, the whole community will just be marked by that event, bad event, cruel event. What messed up human being you can be to hurt a child? Like, how messed up you can be, you know? Yeah, it's and kids are innocent, and yeah. And to think that the person that would have done this, you know, that person could live many years, happy years, without paying, without, yeah. That's what makes me mad, like, no, whatever punishment that person will receive will not be enough, for sure, will not be enough, whatever. Unfortunately, too often it is parents or guardian that are ones doing. Yeah, it is true. It is true. Many messed up parents or people that are in charge to protect their lives are doing all this harm. It is true. It is true, and that's even more heartbreaking. That's even more heartbreaking. It is true, yeah. Cocoa powder, I would like to bloom it a bit with this kefir. Thank you so much, Reverie. Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. My birthday is gonna be soon. I just play my favorite song from the 80s and pretend like everything is okay. La 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 la. We have a channel in Discord, Carvopelli, music. You can share YouTube videos with music over there. I would love to see what's your favorite song. I posted a few days ago some songs that I discovered recently, and yeah, I enjoyed. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate. Thank you, welcome in the kitchen. Hello, hello. And this one I wanna shake it a bit. Hey ma'am, have you seen Pink Panther wearing a dress? A pink princessy dress? Hazel has some tiny chairs, different colors, a pink, a blue one, a yellow, and a red one, around a tiny table as well. So she will paint over there, draw, whatever, her projects, you know. And of course, she sat Pink Panther on a pink chair in front of the TV. I compare some Dutch processed cocoa powder with regular cocoa powder. The Dutch process is darker. So right now, as you can see here, I have kind of two shades of cocoa powder because I had a bit left in a package. That is this one from Dr. Oetker. And this one is darker in color, and this one is lighter, like this. I did see Pink Panther in a classy dress. And this one is, does it says, I don't see, maybe here. With less fat, I think this one has less fat, and this lighter in color. Yeah, less fat. It is true. Does it say what this was made? This comes from Moldova. Moldova, the country. Real classy, right? I had a drink. I had a dark one before. There is one that, from what I've heard, is really bitter. The one like is really almost black. The one that is used to make Oreo cookies. That one is like black and is really bitter. So I want to bloom this a bit, and of course you need to put it all over the table. Black. Come on. Guys, what you eating today? I hope this will mix eventually with that kefir. Da, 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 da. How's your weather? Blue, how is your weather? Give me weather report. Give me Winnipeg. Give me Portree weather report. Here is really hot, really hot. See, it takes a bit to mix, but this will help bloom. Hi guys, hello. I have some Dutch process in a easy open bag. You cut the top of the package and open it where the zip lock thingy is. Had a nice cocoa fog for a while and some fudge in my life. Yeah, I really hate the way they make the cocoa powder packaging here. Like, at least in Canada you have those Hershey ones that are in a containers, kind of, you know, with a open lid, or yeah. But here they made these like box and has one thingy like this, and if you open this you're in a cloud of chocolate. Okay. Shreveport, 19 Celsius is gonna go a lot warmer. Having vanilla kombucha? What? What brand? Tucson? Vanilla kombucha? What? A chocolate fog, yeah. I have a bit of kefir here left for moi. For moi. Pour moi. Later on. Okay, so I mix these and put this here, and next I got it at a restaurant. Wow, interesting, I never had. Ooh. What do? I give them away, Jara, to my family, and when I know I gave too much to my family, I just give them on the street. I have lots of churches close by, so I can go there. There is every day someone there willingly to receive a good cake, homemade one, or a meal or something, whatever I have, leftovers or in too much, you know. Yeah. Expecting temperature around 30 Celsius today. Yeah, it's like that here, Blue. It's super hot. Okay, let's do next. Let's use Ruby. Let's move Ruby. Shreveport will warm up. Sleepy Eye, 4 Celsius. Oh, super cool for Sleepy Eye. How is Winnipeg and Portree? Give them to homeless people. Soup kitchens. Yeah, whatever I'm making and I know I'm not gonna be eating them, for sure I pack them and give them away. I saved up containers, you know, from when I'm getting soups or something, and I ask people, do you want to receive homemade? And they say yeah or no or whatever. Winnipeg, overcast, 9 Celsius. Portree, light rain, 10 Celsius. Come on, Portree. Come on, Portree. Okay, let's put the eggs here. When I used to experiment with sourdough, I gave so much bread and pizza made with sourdough to my neighbors, like so much. Light raining poultry. For light raining poultry, you need a noise arc. Yeah, raining there. Your area is the coldest. Yeah. Okay. So I'm bringing this here. Ruby. And lift this up, and I'm gonna start adding sugar. Okay, I don't need flour anymore. That's nice to have arrangements made with the local church. I know donating made food from a non-commercial kitchen can be... No, not here. Here, no. People receive food here. It's no problem. My coworkers end up trying all sorts of things when I get into baking mode. No, here people receive food with no problem. Yeah. I will not give food to daycares or something like that. Kids have lots of allergies, and yeah, but people at church, they receive. We have already this thing at church. When we give away food on Sundays or Saturdays for the lost ones, it's a tradition here, you know. And we already have that implemented as a tradition here. So me to give away cakes or whatever, there is absolutely no problem. Thank you so much, Mayor. Thank you so much. Have a nice Sunday. How do homeless people get food? What do you mean? Like that. I package it nicely and yeah, I give it away. In USA, a food pantry can't legally accept anything not made in a commercial kitchen for safety reasons. They'll be liable for someone got sick. Yeah, probably here too, if I will be messed up in my mind and I will poison the food. God forbid anyone to do that, and someone will end up in problem. Yeah, I will end up in trouble as well. But even in Canada, John Dad used to order Thai food from his coworkers. So yeah, our families are similar with our regard to food and the weekends. Okay, see, in Romania, how do people with no money get food? There are a few like canteens where they have they can go and get food, homemade food. Yeah, because the local authorities are helping with that, but it's not something that, you know, developed. So lots of people rely on food from church as well. And also people with low income here in Romania, they receive like cards with a certain amount of money every month, and they can get food like groceries from supermarkets here. So yeah, families that have too many kids and their incomes are really low, they receive like a thing every month. And the music stopped. The music didn't want to play. Or we have the food carts here in America, so poor people can buy food. Yeah, and they only can buy food. They cannot buy alcohol or cigars with those things. Only food. And I think clothes might be as well, like, because yeah, they have kids, and they need diapers and all of that thing. So I'm mixing the eggs with sugar until they are getting like super pale yellow and the sugar starts to dissolve. Yes, those used to be called food stamps in USA. They now get what is called the EBT card. It means electronic benefit transfer. Yeah. They receive like a card, and I think they can use it also or receive another one. Something also for bills like electricity. If their income is a certain amount, or yeah. Especially in the past 2 years, bills increased a lot, electricity and gas, so yeah, they made that. Ruby is back at work. Didn't see her work in a while. I hope her mechanical muscles won't be sore after mixing. Water, thank you. I really need water. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. I really need to drink. Ooh. I tasted kombucha today. It's still too sweet. Too sweet. Yeah, Ruby's back in action. We need to ship Ruby to Canada. Friends, can you believe in a month and 2 weeks or so, I'm gonna be back in Canada? I barely started to get used to be here, and I'm gonna go back again. But last night, Hazel didn't want to sleep because I told you John's parents went to a party, a social. I told you about that audition that they have over there, and John stayed with her home, and she didn't want to go to sleep. So it was midnight, and she was, Daddy, I need to pee-pee. Daddy, I need to poo-poo. Daddy, I need a snack. So she went in the kitchen and got a bag of chips and dip, and she was feeding John. She didn't eat. So she was finding all the reasons in the world not to go to sleep. And she said that, Mommy, I want to take a plane and come there so we can go shopping for dresses and for lipstick. Yes, a sweet cake, like legit cake with sugar. So yeah, she wants to come here so we can go buy dresses and lipstick. It's a neat way kombucha foam is colored too. The kombucha with the orange juice has a light orange foam. Yeah, true. I might buy oranges as well and the pomegranate so we can make something different. So I can make something different, not just mixed berries. I'm running low on mixed berries. I need to buy some. Okay, I'm gonna add oil now. Winter is coming, so Hazel will need chopstick or lip balm. Yes, I sent her I sent her chopstick, and you sent me a bunch of chopsticks, so I sent her too. Yeah, but more is even better, you know. So yeah, last night was super fussy, and she didn't want to go to sleep, and she was finding all the reasons in the world not to go to bed. Okay. I forgot to get some fresh ginger yesterday. I think I have some frozen ginger in one of the freezers. Time to go on an Arctic expedition to find it. Yesterday I was looking in my freezer to see what I have and what I do not have, and yeah, I did a bit of declutter and myself too. This is like a sweet mayonnaise here. And next I'm gonna add this, but let's add some vanilla too. I need a spatula, I think. A spatula. Arctic expedition in the freezer. Okay. Wow, thank you so much for the follow, for the raid. Thank you. Hello, hello. Hi, Umbrita. Hello, hello. Where are you from? Thank you so much for being here, friends. Thank you. Happy Sunday. How was your stream? Thanks for the follow. Umbrita, we are Romanians. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Romanians. What did you do on your stream? Panda. Lots of Romanians lately on Twitch. I'm happy to. La mulți ani, mulțumesc mult. Soon my birthday is gonna be. Yeah, I just put that as a title just to get used to. How are you? What did you do on your stream? I am making a cake, Andrea. I'm making a cake. My name is Dana. Welcome here. I am Farfuria Vesela on YouTube. And I'm making lots and lots of cakes. And I'm also stream IRL videos from time to time, but mainly cooking here. You made some emojis, even though I'm not that good at it. Oh, you learn, I guess, right? Everything can be learned. Sounds delicious. Thank you so much. So I'm making a cake with lots of cocoa powder. And I mix here kefir with cocoa powder to bloom a bit that cocoa powder so we can make it yummier. Thank you so much for shouting out, and thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate. Welcome in, welcome in. Do you like cakes? What cakes do you like? Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, I added this mixture. Now all I have to do is add dry ingredients. Let me wash my hands, let me wash my hands. Thank you so much. Mulțumesc mult, mult. You love cakes. My birthday is on November 4th, but you know, I tend to forget stuff. So I thought if I put it on the screen, people will wish me happy birthday, so I will remember. We're going to have, yes, Julian, I'm going to send it through the camera, the first slice. You know, the one that will invent in the end smell-o-vision, taste-o-vision will be super, super rich. So, you know, we should try invent that. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna stop it. Always censor food to every viewers on the stream. Yes, yes, yes. You ever try kombucha cake? No, I never tried kombucha cake. No, I didn't. I think kombucha is for drinking. Okay, let's move Ruby back to her corner. Have you ever tried kombucha cake? I never. Let's preheat oven. Low temperature, 160 and 170 Celsius. And let's see, I can use this frame. I wonder what taste kombucha popsicles, those maybe, yeah, those can be made probably. But you have to remember that kombucha has a slight vinegary taste, so I might not use that. I might use these. With some baking paper. Can this be used here? Panda! Hello! Is this works here? Ah, it's not that big. No, I'm gonna use just the metal one, this one, and I'm gonna put baking paper at the base. Guys, what you eating today? Oh, this one is already cut. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Hello everyone. Okay. is greeting everyone. See? Best mods ever. Best friends on Twitch. Okay. Like that. And I will pour the batter in. But first I will need to see if it's, you know, this flour needs to be incorporated as well. give it a last stir here, making sure that everything is incorporated. Like that. For this here, we're gonna use Ruby again to make the filling. Hello mods! I'm eating the food mom will make. What food your mom will make? That's the best food ever. What moms and grandmas are making are the best. Any tips, tricks for baked donuts? That's going to be my next baking adventure. I ordered some silicone molds. I think I have 2 recipes on my YouTube channel. I made them as well in silicone molds, and I made with 2 recipes. One like a cake batter using baking powder, and for the other ones I used yeast. And I think I like the most the one with baking powder, and you can glaze them up, and so for sure they're not gonna be exactly the same as fried donuts in oil, but if you glaze them, they're gonna be good. That's always a surprise for me. Oh, what your mom makes. In the morning I had 4 toasted bread pieces with pork fillet, cheese, mayo, and oregano. I have no food for me tonight except 3 servings of the salad that I made last night. So after the stream, I might just eat that because I have nothing else. And I couldn't think of food today. For some reason, I was like too grossed up about food. But tomorrow, I promise I'm gonna make those pancakes with beef meat and lots of seasoning, so I can have some of that. Jimmy, hello, hello. Let's pour batter in. It's just free. Oh my god, you cut your hair. Yes, I cut my hair. What do you say? Almost looks like Nutella, yeah. Thank you so much for BTs. Thank you so much. Love you too. How are you? Happy Sunday. You love it? Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, so to get a haircut here is somewhere around $10, even less than that. And because I didn't went to super fancy salon or something, and I didn't like how they cut it. I didn't like how the person that cut my hair did it. So I watched a few videos on YouTube. I took a chair and I put it in the bathroom, and I had a mirror on my back and one in front of me, and I came up with this. So YouTube is amazing of teaching us stuff, you know. Yeah, I didn't like it. She cut it too long and I wanted shorter like this. She did like just a super straight cut, and she said to me, your mom could have done it because you just cut like this straight. So I came home and she also said, oh, after you're gonna wash it, it's gonna look better. And I washed it that night and no, I didn't like it. So the next day I performed surgery. No, here less than $10. Yeah, I paid 35 lei, less than $10. But I didn't like it. So, did it myself. Thank you. How you doing? How is mom? How is mom? Milky, I want this cake. It's gonna be super good. It's gonna be super, super, super good. I'm telling you, super yummy cake.
Get in my belly!
Get in my belly. Guys, it's not the first time that is happening to me that I go to a place to do my hair or something for a wedding or something and they don't do what I want. I stopped. I think last time I went to hairdresser was like more than 10 years ago. I used to cut my hair alone all the time and yeah, but this time because I had it long, I said maybe I should go. John said also you should go to a place so they can cut it for you, and once again prove that it's bad. So yeah. Mama is good, enjoying retirement. I'm happy. I need to do this for Brie. Thank you so much. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. And I'll write your name here. Thank you. Eat. Just, but not just, Brie. And make sure to follow B and Brie because they're amazing. Thank you so much. No, they don't suck at haircuts. Probably I didn't went to the right place, and I also didn't want to pay, I don't know how much, a bunch of money for that, you know. Probably if I would have went to a fancier one, would have been more expensive and they would have done what I needed for, you know, what I wanted. But this place that I went was bad. So no, they don't suck. We have good people that they know to do their job, but I just went to the wrong one, probably, I don't know, or the person didn't understood what I wanted. I'm doing this so I can remove any air pockets. And to level this batter even better. And we need to taste. Oh my god, it's like you can eat this with a spoon. Without baking, it's really good. Okay, let's put this in the oven now. Super good, look at this. And my oven, this is moving. You need a recipe. Soon I'm gonna post it on my YouTube channel, and also if you type recipe in chat, you're gonna find all ingredients. But on my YouTube channel, you're gonna see all the steps. When my birthday is November 4th. Scorpio here. November 4th is my birthday. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, yeah. And if you need anything, you just ask me, and I will reply to you. Yeah, I will text you back. What you cooking for birthday? I don't know. Last year I was in Canada for my birthday, and I was surprised. I didn't know what John that I didn't mind, but he bought a pie, and at some point they turned off the light in the living room and he came with a pie with candles on and they sang to me happy birthday. I was so emotional. It's already on November 4th. It is my birthday, yes. My mom, her birthday is 1 week later than mine. Nice, Scorpio too. Scorpio too. I have some chocolate over here. I ended up with chocolate. Thank you so much. Soul Vibes. Happy birthday to everyone, and I wish you health and to be safe and to have your loved ones close, and but health is the best to have. My mom also is Scorpio, 17 days after yours. Happy birthday to your mom as well. Happy birthday to everyone. Let's put a timer here because 30 minutes. We will see if it needs more. Probably less. Okay. We did this. Now, let me have a sip of water. Cheers. For the filling, I will need cream cheese, powdered sugar, and again cocoa powder. And I'm also gonna make a glaze. Yesterday we made a Basque cheesecake. I haven't cut it. I put it this morning in the fridge because that needed to set to reach room temperature, and when room temperature was reached, put it in the fridge to set completely. So we need to cut it today. And I made it in the air fryer. So how are you, friends? What you gonna eat today? What you eating? What you ordering? Tell me everything. Maybe cut with this. Gonna leave a lurk. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Thank you. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I just had breakfast. What did you eat for breakfast? This morning for breakfast I ate omelette with tomatoes, cucumbers, and some light mozzarella. And I couldn't eat the whole omelette because I wasn't feeling good, so I left it on the table here, halfway eaten, and after I worked out, I ate the rest of it. Grits are like savory porridge. Well, I love grits. I love like cream of wheat. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
It's just resubscribed for 10 months. Love you.
Love you too. Love you too. And I wish you all the best. Yeah, we make grits here. Cream of wheat. Yeah. Some of these went underneath the paper. So rude. So let's remove the paper. Love the song. Thank you. Gracias. Kamsa unidad. Arigato. Merci. She. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Oh, nice. So some of the corner left here remained in this because All the mixture went, or some of the mixture went underneath the paper. But I guess if I use this silicone mold, I could have skipped the paper, not use it at all. But now I'm gonna do this. No one knows. I had a cucumber salad so far today, a light vinegar dressing and some balsamic glaze drizzle on. Oh, someone is going for glaze. I bought some of that balsamic glaze in Canada as well. I love that on salads. Ooh, this is good. This is good. Super good. I just had a tiny bit of it, but really nice. Let's cut this. Look the color, you see? On top has like caramelly color and light underneath. Air fryer does good cakes. Really creamy, like really nice and creamy. Do you see the texture? Whoa, super yummy. Yeah, really nice. Oh, and that thing on top is cool too. I can powder it with a bit of sugar too for a nicer look. Oh, nice. If I would have had a smaller silicone mold, would have been taller, but either way is good. Good, it's a good. Calsco shared the recipe for this one. It's a good. It's a good. A light powdered sugar, just, you know, to make the contrast with the burnt top of the cake. This is how it's supposed to be, really nice. And I made it in the air fryer. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Yeah, so I have salad from yesterday that I can eat. I have some ham if I want, cheese. Yeah. I don't feel like eating anything else. I don't feel like eating anything else. But tomorrow I'm gonna make those crepes filled with beef and lots of seasoning. Yes, turn out great. I bet the top tastes really good. Yes, like caramelly, custardy thingy. Wow, the cake looks really nice, like really nice. Sometimes when you pour dry cocoa powder in a batter, it doesn't combine, takes a long time to mix it in. The longer you mix it, the eggs are dropping in volume. So the fact that I mix cocoa powder with that kefir gave time to the cocoa powder to rehydrate and bloom, and you know, all the dry bits got really nice and moist from that and came out good. I'm prepping some chicken soup now for my meal. Ooh, I would love to eat some soup. And today I was thinking maybe to go and get some tripe soup and share with my mom, but I wasn't feeling good and I didn't want my mom to see me like that. The clothes dryer is singing to me. Weasel, you gonna post pictures in Discord? Okay, let's start do the filling, but for the filling I'm gonna need again the mixer. So let's give this a wash. I need the mixer, I need the bowl, I need the whisk. Okay. And this ball. Okay. Wash this. I don't know, this one won't be that good. I'm just using up some leftover and a few. Is that bad? Chicken soup is never bad, Weasel. What you talking about? Chicken soup cannot be bad. No. We were watching this morning some bloopers from Modern Family. And sometimes Sofia Vergara talks like me. I'm missing some stuff I like, but I think this one is done. Yeah. I wanna see, yeah. Maybe lower biddies. I'm stopping that one. Okay. My aunt made the best soup in my street. I have a luck that she lives next to me. Ooh, soups are good. When you don't feel good, either physically, either emotionally, soups are the best. They treat your soul. Whatever ache you have, pain you have, soups are amazing. So yeah, today I wanted to get tripe soup. That's my favorite soup ever in the world. It's a Romanian soup. And I wanted to treat my mom with a soup like that as well. But I didn't feel good, so I didn't want to worry my mom. Next time. I'm gonna have occasion until I'm leaving for sure. You're lucky, so true. It is true, and especially now when the weather is cooling down, not here, because here the weather is crazy hot. But usually, when it's cooler, soups are super yummy. Okay, cream cheese, 100 grams. So half of this I'm gonna have to use. You could make a cucumber soup. To cool you down. That cream here. Cream, powdered sugar here, and cocoa powder. I'm using this. I never tasted cucumber soup. Here we're making soup out of pickles, from cucumber pickles. We're making soup as well. Not soup, a stew. A stew with making with those. Best thing in the world, if the family lives next door. It is true. My mom and my sister live close by themselves, like 1 minute from my mom's apartment, and my mom is cooking, and she's making food for my sister and her family as well, because, you know, bigger pot, yummier taste, and my sister is happy too, and Vladuz as well. Vladuz loves the soups that my mom's makes. Yeah, here we're making a soup with, not soup, stew with pickles, with cucumber pickle. We're making stew with that. And it's really good, like really good. 70 grams of this. And next I want to use like rum extract. Let me see if I have vanilla, almond, rum. I have pickle stew is really good, like really good, and tablespoon of cocoa powder. You can put pork. Usually we use pork here with that. We use a lot of pork in general, yeah. Okay, that's that. I will need to take out the cake from the oven. Whoa. And let it cool down for a bit. You have to go. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let me show you the cake. How nice. How nice. Let's put this here. See? Super yummy. Really nice. Back, the machine overload has been serviced and all went well. I've been drying laundry here on the balcony because it's really hot outside and the laundry is drying, and beside that I do not own a drying machine. So yeah, but in Canada I have to admit, in Canada that is really handy because you have the laundry dried super fast. In winter here we're gonna keep them outside, or yeah, they will take a while for them to dry out, but they smell nice. Dryers are nice. Mine broken, I'm just hanging them now, and they smell good, right, Weasel? Like air dry laundry smells really, really good, better than the ones in the dryer thingy. Scott, where you been? We missed you. Where you been? My aunt hang clothes outside too. Yeah, they smell really nice. In winter it's a bit more difficult to dry them out, but yeah, if the washing machines spins them good and removes most of the water, they dry out fast. Hanging clothes to dry? What are we, caveman? I'm caveman. I noticed that they smell fresher. The dryer dries them faster. Costco, how you doing? We cut the cake, the cheesecake. Where you been? We saw that you have light rain. Been busy just back in from fixing fences. Can feel my hands. Oh no, it's raining. You went outside to fix fences when it's raining? We're just as good. What are we, cavemen? Look at Torino. He's calling me out like that. Sun Nature's dryer. Yes. And also they disinfect better if you put them outside in the sun. And I love in the winter, not here, not anymore, but when I was a child, my mom would put the laundry out in the balcony, and in a few minutes the clothes would be like stiff like this. And we'll have so much fun when she will bring them in the house, because they will smell amazing and they were like wood. No rain here, just passing showers with so light rain. No machine dried clothes are the best. One must not diss the machine overlord, or one will face the consequences. Okay, let me tell you what we need for the filling here. Put them in your armpits, or like this to warm them up. Yeah. Survivor tips. Torino, how's your weather? Okay, for the filling, I'm gonna need 100 grams of cream cheese, so just half of this container, 200 grams of whipping cream, 70 grams of sugar, powdered sugar, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, and 1 teaspoon of rum extract. But I was thinking, should I use all of these or no? Just half. Okay, just half. I put them in and out of big bags of crisp. I really like those ones that I got, the mushrooms. I'm taking just a few every day. For me, a bag of crisps, usually crisp chips, lasts like a week or so, you know? Torino, John family was yesterday at the social. They went to a social in Winnipeg. How fun! Huh? How fun is that? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Lisa says, sorry. If you call them crisp in North America, you get escorted out of the country by armed guard. They last a week, but they go bad. No, because I'm closing the bag with one of those clips. Let me... No, they don't go bad. They don't go stale. Needs to look for mushroom flavor. I really love those, Like, I really like them. Yeah, I really like them. Shh, they go bad. Crisp, chips, crisps. Potatoes, right, ma'am? Torino, what you eating today? Casco, what did you eat today? You've been outside fixing fences. You need a hearty food. What you gonna eat? What you ate? Tell me. Mushroom chips? Yes, they're really good. Eating coffee? Let me show you. They're really, really, really good. They're really, really, really good. I posted pictures in Discord too. So, see, I have these clips to keep them fresh. And these like this. Oven baked with chanterelle flavored these ones. Probably gonna have, they're Lay's. I had a meatball microwave sandwich thingy. Oh, yum. I swear y'all get all the good snacks. Crisp, biscuits, cookies, lift, elevator, underground subway. We call them underground subway, we call it metro here, metro, like in French. We call the elevator, we call it lift. Biscuits for us are the sweet ones, skinny ones that you dip in tea, milk. The tube, yeah, we call it metro, yeah, underground subway, yeah. Now eating beef Yorkshire pudding, mashed veggies and gravy. Oh my god, that's super good food. Super yummy. Nice. Freaking tube. So you call it tube. See, you forgot to put tube in the description in your list. Hi, Joan Candler. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. You forgot to put the tube in the list. Happy Sunday, everyone. I have leftover salad from yesterday, like 3 servings from that and some ham, and I couldn't think about food today. Yeah, food wasn't on my following for 1 year and 3 months and 12 days and 22 hours. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Trees, hello, hello, hi, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. And some rum extract. I was watching news this morning, and lots of places where you go drinking, like bars or something here, they have distilled alcohol free, like gin and whiskey. So they have the same flavor, but they do not have alcohol. I was like, wow. And they are more expensive. I'm making another cake. No, it's the filling. Baby Yoda emote. Where? Oh, yes, so cute. Super cute. You streaming? It's the filling for the cake. The filling. Mm-hmm. Super cute, Baby Yoda emote. Okay, and we mix this in. I have here whipping cream, cream cheese, powdered sugar, cocoa powder. I cut my hair, yes. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. Scott, enjoy your meal, enjoy and warm up. Alcohol-free alcohol, like fat-free cream, yeah. I was like, wow. They say that it's really popular throughout younger people, you know. They want to taste, different cocktails and stuff, but without alcohol. Super fun. Hi Jonathan, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Ooh, this is still hot. Houston, we have a problem. I don't know how we're gonna cool the cake because this will need to go in that. So I think we have a problem. I can finish it tomorrow, it's no problem. We can open a kombucha. My workout was good. My plan was to go for a run this morning, but I couldn't because I had to be with Hazel and so I couldn't go today, but I worked out after. I felt good. Good workout. My legs are sore from yesterday, so we killed shoulders today. Shoulder feel good. You feel good after a good workout. Yeah. It's hard until you're starting, like the first minutes, until you're getting into the groove and you forget and yeah. And Ruby is gonna take off soon. Okay, sorry about the noise. But I kind of want to do more. Okay, go Ruby, go Ruby, go, go Ruby, go Ruby, go. One more. I need to make this more stiffer. It's not yet done. Okay. Probably my neighbors think that, who knows, I have an airplane in here. Exactly like that. So I'm like, okay, now it's better now. Yep, better. This. Super good. Okay, so this is like so. I will put this in the fridge. Oh, okay. In the fridge here. I have milk and kombucha and cheesecake. And let's see what we can do with this one. If, yeah, it's still hot, like really hot still, like really hot. Birthday soon, yes, Octavius. Yes, I'm not a grandma, but I will be happy to be one at the right time. I'm not. So far, just a stepmom. Not yet a grandma. I will be super happy to be one, you know. Oh my goodness, imagine having Hazel, having babies. Oh my goodness. I'll be in heaven. Like in heaven when that's gonna happen. What was that? I fell in love with a new type of coffee yesterday. Iced caramel macchiato. Whoa! You had it somewhere where you stopped along the way? Iced caramel macchiato. Let me go back. Thinking, I want to copy what MM said, but I cannot. I want to copy what MM said that I cannot. Search. Iced caramel macchiato. Oh, Starbucks. With vanilla flavored or something. Top it with caramel drizzle. Super sweet finish. Looks good. Looks good, MM. Looks good. A huge cup from Quick Trip. Starbucks chai latte. Oh my god, I put this on that. Guys, do you see how amazing this looks? Do you see that? I want to transfer. No, I will not mess with it. Pinky Owl coffee, yeah, fancy coffee, right? Today is a hot tea soup. Hot tea and soup kind of day, I think. Aww. Yeah, I will just not mess with it. I will let it cool down. Because it's still super hot. No, I will not. It smells amazing. I can tell you this. Smells amazing. I'll just let it here to cool down. I'm really good at messing up things. And I'll make glaze as well. Yeah. Smells really good. Hey man, thank you so much for gifting trees. Thank you so much. Thank you. My pod's flavor is vanilla caramel by Green Mountain.
2,946 gifted trees a subscription, and 2,946 gifted a tier 1 sub to trees.
Oh my god,
they have given
thank
698 gift subs in the channel.
Almost 700 people, MM. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Torino.
Torino Evolved just resubscribed for 26 months.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Woo! Thank you so much. Amen, Torino. Thank you. I used to get in Canada from Tim Hortons some vanilla flavored coffee pods that I used to like, but they're expensive, so yeah. Let me see. How many portions of this cake can give? A lot. My plan is this. Let me tell you. Let me walk you through the plan. So my plan is to cut this in half, put the filling, all of it, on one of the half, top it up with the other half of the sponge cake, and on top to pour glaze and let it set. So that's my... Casco said if I didn't resub, he sent me... But threatening pigs. Thank you so much. See what my mods are doing for me. I like the turtle mocha sippy from CC's Coffee House. So this is my plan with this, to cut it in half and put the filling that I just made in half of it, put the other half of the sponge cake on top of that, and pour glaze over it. What does not sound diabetically friendly? The turtle mocha CP. It doesn't sound, yeah, for diabetically friendly coffee, I think it's just the coffee that you make at home, or one without sugar. Let me take it out from the fridge and I show it to you. It looks really nice. It's a bit like creamy yellow, yeah. Like a bit like creamy yellow. Look. And I powder it with sugar, but I cut it on stream. Nope, not friendly. See? Look at this, and it's really nice and like really creamy, and you see, it's really creamy, like yummy cake. Ooh, okay, I'm back. I don't think I can go with extra shot of espresso on Starbucks or Tim Hortons, because they're really strong. Like, I'm shaking after I'm drinking coffee like that. Get in my belly! Yeah, it has enough. If I put 2 shots of espresso, I'm legit shaking. Yeah, so I'm not I'm not getting any. They're really strong, yeah. I once had a triple shot latte. Oh my god, I think I would be like I had a chai frappe from McDonald's the other day, not gonna lie. I'd rather a nice cap from Timmy's. Aww. So Timmy's is better. I saw a bunch of places around my place here that are doing the bubble tea, but I haven't got any. They have a lot of sugar. I don't dare. On triple shot, you're vibrating. Yeah, you're like zzz. Do you like, oh my god, I love tiramisu. I love tiramisu, and I actually made it in Canada sugar-free. And the family loved it. I made it sugar-free. I went all over the place to find the Lady Fingers one from Italy. And for sure I'm gonna make it again when I'm gonna go back in Canada. In the beginning of December, the plan is for me to go back. I'm gonna make the Lady Fingers myself, so I don't, they're expensive. They're here. You find them in any supermarket, any store that has groceries and stuff. They're really low price, and in Canada they are expensive. I have a problem with anything in tea except honey and cream. I really love that tea that I bought last summer, spring. Masala tea, I really love. That was the best tea I ever had. Best tea. I like drinking tea without any sugar or milk. I like to add in my tea a bit of milk. Yeah, I like to add a bit of milk. I like. I'm not adding milk if I'm drinking like ginger tea or like herbal tea. You know, Calscott calls these soups. I don't put milk in herbal soups. Let's open a kombucha, okay? Let's open. I cannot put the cream in these because whipping cream is just gonna. I like some half and half in my vanilla chai tea. John Dad is using half and half. Yeah, he likes that. Depending on the tea, I'll do cream or milk and sweetener or honey and lemon. Yeah, if it's like herbal tea, or if I'm having a cold or something, I can add a bit of ginger and honey. I used to drink ginger water when I had the stomach problems, straight up with honey or honey and cream. Yeah, today I didn't feel good. because of that podcast that I was listening and messed up my brains, and I felt like physically sick after that. I should have drink ginger tea after that, would have settled down, and that's good for nausea as well if you feel like throwing up or stuff, you know. So for a while I'm gonna stay away from murder podcasts, like legit stay away. I do not need any sweetener in the vanilla. It is sweet, that one is sweet. Remember when I bought the one from here, from that place that were making them, the masala one was sweet because of the spices that they used in, like really anise and nutmeg and cinnamon and something else that, yeah, was really good. Expensive, but really, really good. Let's open a kombucha. This one is made on October 12, like bottled up. Let's see, but I'm scared, so I'm gonna move this because I don't want to mess the cake. I really want the cake to be nice. I want to give it to my family. So yeah, I will move it from here. Cardamom, so that one is sweet. Uncle Jeff, hello, hello. Thank you. Let's open a kombucha. You ready to clip this up? Let's find the cup. This one. And this one. I put cardamom in my oatmeal. It is really, I have cardamom. I have some, I think MM and or Culpable sent me. Let me look so I can take it out from here so I can use it in oats and stuff. Let me look for it. I see the beauty in you. Halloween edition kombucha. I have anise. I have allspice, but I remember I have cardamom as well. I just need to find it. Cinnamon. I need to take this out. Wouldn't be fun to drop now on the cake something and ruin it because I'm messing with things right above the cake. Cardamom, I found. Cardamom, I found. I see the beauty. And some ginger powder. I will take it out. More cinnamon. So I can use them up. What else do I have here? Lots of thyme. The cardamom seems to stimulate my sweetness receptors, so I should use that. It does taste kind of sweet. Okay, I will use some in my oats and maybe add in my coffee or something because I have it. And I think this is cardamom as well, but this one is not. This one is not grinded. I don't know if you can translate this. This one is for sure from Culpable, and they are like the seeds are not grinded, and this like, oh, you don't see it here. This one is cardamom as well. So I have some from Romania that is powder and some like this from Culpable. He sent me this. You only use a little. Oh, okay, so I will have to remember not to use a lot. Yeah, I have lots of spices here that I should use more. Okay. I put the ones that, so I have skin dew for fenugreek here, baharat that I can use, piri piri that I can use, so I put these closer here so I can use them up or actually take them. I have fennel as well. Fennel, you can make tea with fennel and it's really good for kids that have colics or yeah, fennel is good. Provence, Mediterraneans. Okay, oh my goodness, look how many spices I have and I want to use that. Okay, ready for kombucha? Never ask anyone from India how much spices they put in a dish because they be like, so now we put all the curry in. Yeah, they put a lot. Grab handfuls of curry and toss it in the pot. Yeah, they put with their salt, not with their teaspoons or spoons or yeah, a lot. This is why they're so good. Okay, let's open kombucha. And I'm thirsty. I still use this because I'm scared. I wish I could be able to open this slowly so they can to release some of the pressure, you know. Okay, this one is delayed reaction. Delayed reaction. Delayed reaction. Was ready to go wild. So Vilius taught me how to pour these. Oh! Pink foam, look at this. Super, 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 super nice. Just look at this. You see all the volcano inside? You see all the bubbles? Do you see all the bubbles? Yeah, this is the kombucha with the new method that we are making. So we don't spray the walls, yeah. Yeah. Without spraying the walls. So no drop in here. But was like delayed reaction on this one. Was like accumulating too, you know. Super many bubbles, yeah. It's really good. Homemade kombucha, homemade carbonation, homemade color, flavor, everything. No additives, no crazy colorants, no added carbonation, nothing. Just everything made with fruits. It's still going, like it's still going, you see? In the cup is like a volcano still. The glass kind went foggy. You see? Super nice. Cool. Cheers. The one time you decide not to use the pitcher and cup, or probably you still use the pitcher and the cup, or no? You just go rogue now, or you open it in the sink. You go rogue. Look at me using fancy words. Hi Ben, long time no see. Hello, hello, how you doing? Oh, this is good. This is yum. You good? Oh my God, so good. Oh, I have screw caps, so I can release the pressure slowly. One thing that I'm gonna miss in Canada when I'm gonna use the bottles that I bought from the thrift store, remember the bottles are brown, so I'm not gonna be able to see the color in the bottle, only when I'm gonna open them, because I want to start making kombucha when I'm going. I really need to make kombucha when I'm going there. This beverage in particular looks quite refreshing. You should try, Vilius. You should definitely. Look how I'm using nice words. You should definitely start making your own. You're not gonna regret. Like, you're not gonna regret. I want to start making. I just need 2 jars so I can make it, and I will buy kombucha. So, and frozen fruits I'm gonna use like I'm using here, and whatever oranges they're gonna be in season, and pomegranate, and yeah, I need to. And ginger they have over there as well. The only concern that I have is we're gonna have like 19 Celsius in the house, and in the room that we live it's even lower than that. It's the coldest room in the house. So yeah, I don't know how to warm up. I will hug the jar to warm it up. I will hug the jar to warm it up. Space heaters are your friend. And the electric blankets. Yeah, probably I will get like a blanket. Maybe I can find a thrift store, a blanket like that. Kombucha hugger. I will warm with fire. Channel redeem. Yes, like that. Good job, Ben. Good job. Oh my goodness, so many spices that I need to use up. Cinnamon, and cinnamon is, I'm going to cinnamon like, look, I have this one, it's almost empty. I need to fill it up with this one. Okay, let's find someone to raid, and I'm gonna see you here tomorrow. We're gonna finish the cake tomorrow, even better. We'll have time to cool down and everything. And tomorrow I'm gonna buy minced meat, and we're gonna make crepes, the thin European pancakes, and I'm gonna make that dish that Vilius posted, because I don't know, I'm craving minced beef, and yeah, with lots of spices. If you have other suggestions, Calscott, I saw the dinosaur eggs. Interesting idea, you know, like interesting idea with the cucumber, to scoop it up inside, fill it up, and yeah, you just need a bit of good timing so you can freeze them a bit. Yeah, join Discord and post this recipe suggestions, links, so we can try new things here. If I find ingredients and they're not crazy, you know, expensive or whatever, I can try them up and treat my family as well. They look cool, even a bit of cracks on top. Yeah, really cool. Join Discord and also post the pictures with whatever you're cooking and eating and your family is cooking. We love to see. And get inspired, and like this, getting more educated, you know. We're learning from one another, and it's a good thing. Information is good to be shared. If you don't share, it's gonna die up with you. Have a great day. You too, you too. Yay! Oh my goodness, Casco, thank you. You're a baby Yoda now. Thank you so much. I saw a recipe they call for fennel pollen. What? Thank you so much. And also, if you have any funny comedy variety TV show, because we finished Modern Family and I'm crying because I loved one. That one was my favorite TV show of all times. Surpassed The Office, The Community. What else we saw? Yeah, I really loved it. If you know any other, please share it in Discord. Ciao. Grish, hello. Let me find someone to raid. Don't go. We need you here. Stay here so we can find the an awesome streamer to raid. Okay, don't go. Where are you going? You're in a hurry? Why are you hurrying like that? Stay here. We need to find someone. We need to find an awesome streamer to raid, my friends. Oh, TR Penguin is streaming. Let's go. Rate him. Try some. Not gone yet. Also, you can share channels that you following, friends that are streaming, you know. My comedy tastes are like Monty Python, Flying Circus, and Red Dwarf. What's this? We're raiding now someone. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday. I wish you to have a really nice Sunday and an amazing week. And stay safe, okay? Stay safe. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you, Aegis, Bree, MM, Torino, Carl Scott, and to all of you that have been with us. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday. Yes, we are raiding another streamer now. Yeah, we share the love and support. Yeah, other people raided us. We do the same. Thank you so much. Thank you.